Alrighty, we're back. And we're back in the salt flats. So, the thing is, what we need to do is to get to Striga's temple, because I'm willing to bet that we're gonna get a cloak upgrade there, and also marsh stuff. Because I never learned to make a Marsh Mother, and I think it's because I basically did everything with Striga and then ran for it. Like, I was done. I was ready to move on. No longer be in the salt flats. But that means that certain things have probably been left undone, and they need to be fixed now. Good news is I've got a direct teleport. So that is kind of the goal for today, I think, is just... yep, exclamation point. Is just take care of anything left undone here. At least as much as possible. Oh, am I supposed to be all the way back here? I think I am. You need distance. Oh, look at all these Fallen Star flowers. I love them. Hold on a second. I'm grabbing all that. Alright, there we go. Wraith Corrupted Altar. I can't do anything with it? Okay. Replanting the seed. The seas. Not the seeds. The seas. The wraiths made this land uninhabitable. Yeah. Yeah. But I see Naya has you tending a garden, of course. You say it like it's a bad thing. I certainly hope all are benevolent and loving and accommodating river goddess doesn't mind some competition. Are all benevolent. Yep. I think she's gonna encourage it, actually. I think she's gonna be happy. The witchwood tree was tended to by the mages of the islands here. A full-grown witchwood with the right magic should allow you to build your own marshes. I do have some witchwoods, but they are gonna be very tight against the meadows stuff that I have. Well, they won't rival my great estuaries. They will rival your dunes and meadows. So the thing is, right now, they're in my dunes and meadows. Naya's fragile little cultivations won't have a chance. Okay, so what I'm hearing is I need to find a different place for it. Got it. So I need to... Marsh Mother. CLOAK. The wind can be a powerful ally or a dangerous enemy. I can help you sail the winds. Bring me a feather from these wastes and I will show you. Okay, so I do need to find one of the dry feathers out here because I didn't bring any. Follow the birds, those lucky enough to survive all these years. Is that how I find them? I've just been stumbling across them. Alright. Okay. That's the shining feather that I need to take to Arx's altar. Alright, so I could try to find some birds, or I can look at the map. Yes, hello to you too. I could look at the map and I could see if there's any... I've got a couple of springs that I haven't opened up. One is right over there, so I could just head due east and try to climb that. There's a teleport there, honestly. Honestly, yeah, actually, I think I should teleport there, climb that, do whatever I can up there, see if I can find a feather in the vicinity or on the way, and then teleport back. That is the, probably the smarter way to try and do things, rather than just running... willy-nilly all over the salt flats and hoping for the best. It's usually how I go about things. And I think perhaps we can do something a little different here. Right. Where am I and where am I going? Right up there. There should be a little buddy flying around here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe he's up there. I don't know. So, here's the thing. I am going to need to get climbing. Whoops. Did I do the wrong thing? I did. I did a route. I do myself in. I really do. Okay. The thing is, I'm gonna suspect that the spring is at the very top. Yeah, and there's a teleport up there too, so, okay. Here we go. And a lighthouse. Let's cleanse it up. Awaken. Purify. And unfortunately I cannot bless because I need pearl and granite and stuff, and I'm also really low on essence. So that'll be that for now. Ooh, look at all these digging spots. Gonna... No, I don't have any acorns! No! What do you mean I don't have any acorns? Oh, come on. They must have all rotted out of my inventory. I've got the feeling I've got to do something with all these lighthouses at some point. Oh hey, dry feather. Nice. Of course, there's gonna be a wraith attack soon. Ooh, a marsh fallen star flower. Nice. You know, at some point I've got to figure out when the wraith attack soon is called and when it actually happens. So, wraith attack soon was called day 68, basically right at midnight. Oh god. I did not have the mirror out in time and he's skedaddled. Cannot interact with the lighthouse lamp yet. That's a shame. Alright, so, thing is, I cannot take care of that one teleport down there. Hate it when they make that noise. I can't take care of that one teleport down there because I don't have a seed. I need the shining feather in order to take to that guy down there. And I need to... Yeah, I should be able to do the feather thing there. So, rather than try to fly for it... Oh, hi, crab! What direction? More along the south, east. I can never tell east from west. Don't know what it is, but something about them. I always flip-flop them in my brain. Okay. Here we go. Shining feather. Oh good, I do have enough essence. Here, use this to call down lightning and command the wind. So I can take the shining feather to arcs. The farther you throw, the stronger the wind it will call. And the lightning, well, you know its power well now. But I think that the cloak I have given you can be further improved with great effort. Talk to me if you wish to put in the work. Okay. So I've got the feeling that Shining Feather is a, not a reusable item, but a usable item, like single use, because you can make several more, and it says Loanark's a Shining Feather, not your Shining Feather. So let's talk about improving this. Find me pearls in the crevices. Oh, god damn it. I need so many pearls to finish improving all of those springs. They were once highly valuable for magical and decorative purposes. You'll find them near the remains of long-gone creatures. Okay, so I've got to get pearls and moon glory flowers for that part. Yeah, nothing else there. Alright. So I could teleport back to that same one I was at before, just in order to get to Arx's statue and hand him the Shining Feather that I literally just made. I do have it, right? Yes, I do. Okay. Because I don't have a whole lot of essence left, to be quite honest, so that is going to become a very quick bottleneck issue. So. Alright. Which way is Arx's? That way. Whist. Da 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 dum dum. Alright. Oh, why is there all this shadow corruption all around you? I don't like it. I do not like how much of that there is. Alright, buddy. You want a shining feather? Here is a shining feather. How do you do? Strig. The goddess of the storm, the winds, the seas. Oh, I have to use shining feathers to cleanse the fumes. She's become quite wrathful of late, but she is no goddess of destruction. That's why there's fumes around here. God damn it, I need more shining feathers. She was worshipped and praised for the winds that powered sails and brought the rains that watered crops. But even then, she used her power freely and shared it widely. Those who sought the most powerful magic studied under her. Salan and his students built the temple she now resides in. Those feathers you have imbued with her power. Not only do they strike lightning, but call the winds as well. Use them to clear those poison plumes and cleanse the stagnation with the very power the mages coveted. Alright, well, I've gotta go get 3 more then. How many feathers do I have? Oh, you gave me 6. Never mind, I'm fine. Alright, how do I use them? Becomes now my question. I'm gonna set this as a quick item, because I don't know how else to... Yeah. V. Hold to aim. Okay, so it doesn't have to be super precise. Alright, alright, alright. Just as long as it's in the vicinity is good. Okay, okay, okay. I'm so glad they hand you a whole bunch of feathers for that, because I was sitting here like, I gotta go get so many. Nice. Alright. Let's set this as a quick item again, because I needs to eat. Okay, so I have done your thingum with the feathers. Nothing else there, just runic key. Okay. So, what I have left to do here immediately is find pearls. Now, unfortunately, it is kind of getting into daylight, so maybe the crevices are the place to be. Maybe not those crevices, though. I don't like the, orbs. The orbs are mean to me. Nope. Okay. Don't know where to search necessarily. These are all going to be glow sticks. I'll grab them anyhow. Sandstone is good to have, so I'll accept it. Shell, not so much necessarily. I do need pearls. Woo! Alright. Dink. Now, I know for a fact that it was trying to give me a hint with, by the remains of creatures that are no longer there, or something like that. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly where that would be. Probably more sandstone there. Okay, where else can I look for pearls? Because so far I've just kind of stumbled across them at random and by sheer chance. Oh, chest. A part of me also doesn't really want to get caught inside. Wraith attack! This! I did not want this to happen while I was inside the stupid canyons and unable to move! Holy mackerel! Whoa! Whoa! Okay! Okay, that's too much. That's too much. Too many all at once. Wow. Get wrecked. I hate your little weird desiccating things. Get away from me. I don't feel like I've leveled up nearly enough in ability or firepower to be dealing with this much all at once. This is just way too many. Where is the last couple of them? God, there's still so many. Alright. Is that it? Oh my god, I'm gonna die of thirst. Just from all that. Bloody hell. the wrong... Sheesh! Alright, that's been dealt with. I'm going over to the spring. Number one, I need water. Number two, I need to probably plant some dune grass around it or something because I am low on bag space and I still haven't found any pearls. Please awaken spring. Thank you. And, next. Oh, it looks like I might have lost a dune grass seed or something. I thought I had a three whole stacks. Anyhow, plant! Plant! Oh, this is arable. I've already planted some. Okay, well, that's fine. I can plant more! Honestly, maybe this is the place where I just go ahead and plant my witchwood seed. Let's see. What am I near? Heron Gate. So this is going to be where I try to make the Marsh Mother because, quite frankly, while I have full-grown witchwood seeds, I don't want it to be, like, in direct competition with my meadows. They can not fight, please and thank you. Okay. So. Good little area here. I will sing for growth. Oh, that's gonna be a while. Those are gonna be a while to mature. Right. Still need to find pearls. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Do not need thorntail stuff. I need some pearls. Where do I find those pearls? Ah. Okay, genuinely, if anybody has tips on where and how to find pearls quickly and easily, finding them near the remains of dead creatures doesn't really help me unless I'm meant to be looking for bones. And the most I've found around the skeletons has been just bone fragments. Is there a certain region that they're more common in? Oh god damn it, the acorn. I need an acorn. Right. What is going to be the most reasonable thing to just dump? Probably the sky lilies. I can eat a couple of them. Oh, they also renew my essence, though. Okay. I can drop the dunegrass seed. Take the acorn because I do need to get that one teleport point fixed. So. This is gonna be so dumb. I don't have the inventory space to open this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yep, okay, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Now that I have the acorn, I can, in theory, go and fix that one gate up there. It's still not gonna get me a pearl. I know I've got some pearls back home. I could just give up and go there and get them. I think it once again went inside the rock. I could hope for a pearl in here. Maybe. That's wood. That's stone. Stone. Nope. No pearl. Well, bugger. Okay. Okay. So, the thing to do might be to just come back here, get the pearl. I can see if I've got any moonflowers. If I'm lucky, I will just have the full set, and I'll just take it and get the cloak done right away. But I still need tons and tons of pearls in order to do all these upgrades that I've got. There's a truly ridiculous number of them. I can't find pearls. Alright. One thing to do might be to make the little treats for the little pangolin buddy and send him to get minerals in the salt flats. Thing is, there's a great probability, I have no dunegrass seeds, great probability that he will return with anything but pearls. I have no idea. Okay, so, I've got one moon glory flower, but only one. Okay. This is just gonna take me a minute. Alright, those are the important things that I broadly am probably going to need. That's my food. Acorn is good to have around. The rest of the stuff, I'll keep the shiny feathers. The rest of the stuff can probably be put away. I think. Feather, dried stuff. Okay. Yeah, here's my pearls, so I can transfer 2 of them over, and that way I have them. Oh, man. That was an awful lot of spinning around with the Wraith attack and then up and down the cliffs, so... Whew. I'm feeling something. It's not great. Not great at all. Okay. So I need 2 pearls and 2 of the Moon Glory flowers. I've got 1 Moon Glory flower in storage because it's a wild Moon Glory flower and I wanted to see about planting it. I could see if any of my frogs have picked up any. I just gotta find the little buggers. Where are you? Alright. Over there, over there. So I can hear frog croaking, but I don't know if it's the frog. You should be up this way, I think. Where is he? I hear him. Where are you? Show yourself. Where are you? Ha! There you are. You blend in really well, and also I think you're inside the... I think he's inside the oak tree. Get out from under there, please. I need to talk to you. Come out. There you are. Hi. Open wide. What have you got here? Nothing that I need right now, but what's that about give essence? Oh, help the frog go strong carrying its increasing carrying capacity. It takes a pearl. Those are precious right now. I am so sorry I cannot spare one at the moment. Once I've got enough, then I can. But, okay, that's you. There should be another one right not too far in front of me and a little bit to the, I'd be swinging to the left. So, like, in the water? Near the water? Where are you? No, behind me now. What? How fast are you guys moving? I spoke to one frog. Where's the other? Where the hell are you going? Get back here! Have I already talked to you about what you're carrying? I have. Where's the other one? Why are you running away? Okay, where's my other frog? I bypassed him. Where is he? Should be right on top of him. Oh! There you are! God. Really am right on top of him. Okay, yeah, there's 4 ancient moon glory flowers that are spoiled, but if I transfer them... Why did that noise happen? Whoa! What the blazes? No, 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 no! Why? Why is this? What is this? What? This is... there was no scheduled attack. What the hell? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? There was no warning of an attack. There was nothing. Just all of a sudden wraith noises. And they're going for my stuff. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I do not like that at all. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Oh! What am I doing? I am going immediately to that one place. I'm going to Striga. I am bringing those Moon Glory flowers before they spoil into non-existence. And I'm getting a cloak upgrade. Cloak dash. Cloak should now let you weave through the air. These bursts of speed will consume more of your mana. How much more? But the cloak is still not complete. Oh, okay. Please don't send me out for more pearls. A few more feathers and pearls. God damn it! And I can make something truly powerful. So in other words, I need to go pearl hunting, and that's going to be awful. That is going to be absolutely awful. Okay. So. Oh, there's not a lot of options for interesting places to go. I can just kind of zoom on out there and, again, hope for the best. I need so many pearls. Okay, what's this? Not that. Searching the salt. 2 feathers, 2 pearls, and then I also need sky torch seeds from the mountains. Interesting. Well, guess I'll pin that quest. So, shall I just fly north and hope? I think I might. Gust is L shift. I do need to figure out how much that takes. I see 6.4 there. That might be the amount of mana it takes. I'm not quite sure. Woo! Woo! Oh man, I might be able to get up onto the mountains from here. Oh man, I might be able to get up onto the mountains. Hold on. This is a bad idea. Mainly because things are attacking me. Oh, that's a problem. Those things hate me. Nope. Well, I don't necessarily want the thorntail pods, but okay, I ended up with them anyway because I just scooped. Ooh, granite! What the hell happened there? Alright, as promised, I should go ahead and mark this spot on my map as being a granite spot. It's terrible as it may be that everything in the vicinity is after me. Okay, so granite spot there. Probably way more problems along here. I need skytorch tree seeds. The thing is, those will decay, whereas the feathers and pearls do not. Realistically, I should just go back to the salt flats and continue searching for pearls, because those will store forever. Skytorch tree seeds should be the very last thing that I go for. Am I heading the right direction? Broadly. Broadly. Alright, so yeah, that's Striga's Temple. Heck. I don't know. Let's just go for it. Do I want to just go down there? Maybe. Frankly, I don't know where I'm looking for pearls. So I'll just take rocks for now. I don't know, there's the remains of a creature that's died. Nothing to really dig up there. Just bone fragments to find. And shells, I guess. I feel like logically, the pearls should be by the remains of some kind of, like, clam thing. I don't remember ever seeing such things, though. Well, that's a problem. There we go. That's a creature. Maybe over there? That's a dead thing. Will I find a pearl here? I found bones. Found bones! Nope. Okay, so my instructions were basically look for remains of creature, right? And there you find pearl. And I am not finding pearl. In fact, I am finding bag is full. Ooh, a wild lantern fruit. I don't think I've ever planted any of those. Cool. Okay. Okay. I probably shouldn't do too many of these just because I'm gonna want to teleport home at some point. Yeah, that's good enough. we'll just kind of let that flow out and decide where it wants to puddle and pool. In the meantime... Ooh, I gotta drink some water. In the meantime, I drink some water and then refill my water. Right there. It'll fix. Bird! I saw a bird shadow, but I can't... Where is the bird? There is the bird. That's what's dropping the feathers. Okay. Anyhow, where was I? I want to plant stuff, but I want to plant stuff in certain places. So, I do want to put the Marsh Fallen Star flowers around where I want to make the Marsh Mothers. This I kind of want to take home with me. Other stuff just needs to be put away. I'm waiting for this ring to run out so that I can put the replacement on. That way I can stop carrying it around. Anyhow. I don't think I have any dune grass seeds, unfortunately, so I can't, fix anything there. I can plant these thorntail pods and get rid of them, though. Here you go. Here you go, guys. Revitalize the area. You know, hang out with the dune grass. Be happy. I think I accidentally put that one where it was dry. Oh, well. Good enough. Oh, my gosh. Yep, it's just left a trail of feathers. Okay, so, another dead thing. Pearl. Bone fragments! I'm going to think that I misunderstood or I was lied to, and I'm not sure which. Probably I misunderstood. It's in the crevices. I've been in the crevices. I'm mostly finding rocks and, like, the glow pods. And, of course, occasional bones. Plant fibers, wood. No. Ow, too high. Ha! Oh, there's dead creatures in the crevices. Hold on. What if it's here? What if I found pearls here? Shell. I found a pearl. One pearl. All of that, one pearl. Alright, more pearl? Yes. More pearl? No. More pearl? Yes. Alright, that looks about it. So from that I've learned that I do need to go into the crevices. I do need to find bones, but only the ones in the crevices. I think the one up here is not going to get me much, if anything. Bone. Bone. That's it. Ha! Oh god. gonna have so many shells by the end of this. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with them all. So I've found 2 pearls with that. I've got 4 total. I need 2 feathers, which is easy, and 2 sky torch seeds, which is a little bit less so. Okay. I can get the feathers from my storage. I have saved so many of them. I don't know where... I don't think I've saved any sky torch seeds, mostly because they are perishable, and so they probably would have just died. Let's go ahead and transfer the 2 that I don't need into storage. Let's see. Let's transfer those. Uh-oh. Stuff's getting a little full. Again. Alright, let's put that into dried stuff. The salt can stay in there. Rocks can go into shinies. Oh, good grief. Alright. Wrong thing. Come on, come on, come on. Over, over. There we go. Ooh, that might be bad too. I don't have enough space for most things anymore. Oh no, I'm 1 bone over. Alright. Alright, things are getting a little, difficult. Okay. I can go back there and plant these, probably. I want to plant the wild lantern fruit somewhere fun here. Just, you know, while I'm thinking about it, and actually capable of doing something with it. All of this is getting absolutely ridiculous, and I do love it, but it is getting absolutely ridiculous. Just thinking about what it was before. This is something else. Okay, so that's done. I need to find sky torch seeds, which is going to be up in the mountains. I also want to plant these particular, what is it? Not those. Marsh Fallen Star flowers before they go bad in my inventory. Frankly, I need to be getting rid of these thorntail pods too. If I'm going up into the mountains though, I need to put on my sky bracelet so that I don't get super hungry, and also put the extra cakes in my bag because I'm gonna get super hungry. Which means the general reshuffling is in order, unfortunately. Need that, need that, need that. Okay. Incorrect. No thank you. Yeah, these are all bad. All kinds of bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and remove the desiccating one. Wait, I dropped it by accident. Okay. Alright. I'll keep that in my inventory just in case the poison resist one breaks and I want to put something else on. What am I going for? Sky torch seeds, yes. I've got some foods. In fact, I'm probably just going to eat that last amaranth and put these guys as quick item. No, not construction menu. V. There we go. Okay. 2 sky torch seeds. It's gonna be somewhere up here. I could see about unblocking another spring, maybe, while I'm at it. Oh, what's... Ah, right, I put a cairn there. Honestly, if I kind of aim up here, though, then I can swing by with the chisel to that at the same time, so I can 2 birds with 1 stone. Excuse me. So if I go to the Violet Gate... No, if I go to this gate, then I can mess with that spring. And then I'll go up to Arcs. I think that's what I'd like to do. Now. It is a little ways down. Oh god, the sound. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have put it right on me, but, yeah. Oh, hold on. Have I read this one? I don't know. This might be the 3rd and last. Ooh. Yes! Acquired 3! Alright. Now, here's the thing. That was a tiny sidetrack. I need to go southward for the spring. Here we go. Cleanse. Yeah, I don't have enough food. I cannot afford to do anything more with it. Alright. So that's done. Arx's temple is there. Lone the Time Needle. Oros, a friend if I have any amongst the gods. Alright, Lone Wolf. Time, change, neither truly exists without the other. Time is its own dual, as is Oros. The change time brings, it also destroys, although often slower than I would like. Alright, Edgelord. I must admit, things were getting quite boring around here before Selan started his scheming. Centuries churned into millennia. And then Selan started down his path, changing the way the world worked. Delightful disruption turned to such enjoyable chaos, you little meanie. I admit I felt a little hurt when they didn't call on me, when their campaign turned to death and destruction. But I understand now. All this change, it was to halt the clock, to stop the flow of life and death. But time comes for us all in the end. The mages are fools thinking they can control it. Alright, is that all you had? Use fast time to clear the tainted plants. Okay, so I need to use fast time on some tainted plants. Pretty sure that includes, like, these things. Woo! I've got no idea what's going on there. It covered 2 of them. The tainted plants were glowing red at night. Unfortunately, it's no longer night now, so I cannot really tell with them. I don't know if this is working. That one... here? You know what, I just realized, oh, I did put that on, good. So I've done the tainted plants, that did it for them. Okay, that did it for them. Nothing else here, so I just need to go to the chisel in the canyons, but first, I need a tree. I need some seeds. You know, the problem with the new cloak dash being exactly the same pinecone, same key as my grab hold of wall and climb, is I am very used to— that's a dry one, god damn it. I am very used to just— why are you here? Get lost, get lost, get lost! Woo! What the blazes? Why? Why am I being randomly attacked now? They aren't even giving me warning anymore. I'm not getting a, hey, there's a raid coming. I'm just getting attacked. What is this? I can't deal with this. What the hell? What the actual hell? I don't like this new turn that is being taken with the wraiths and things. I really don't. It's bad enough that I have to go, okay, I'm about to be attacked at any moment. Who knows how long it'll be before then? Maybe I shouldn't go where I will get cornered and be unable to run around. And now they're just popping up out of nowhere at random wherever I am. Like in smaller numbers, but still. And there's no warning for it. There's nothing. Anyhow, I'm pretty sure that I've just gotten everything I need for searching the salt. Alright, yeah, craft the final cloak upgrade. Get myself to a teleport here. Cloak. There it is. Something new not even the mages of these isles could ever make. My cloak will carry you high above the heads of those wraiths. Use it well. Okay. Alright. So I need to go to the canyons and loan the chisel. Which I could just go and do right now. Alright, where is he in the canyons? Right, I forgot that this map doesn't show. I have to look on my big map. Okay, he is right over there between some problem areas. However, I should be able to get there via... Okay, the one not far from the Temple of Gleb, but I can't seem to click on it to see the name. Alright. Let's go. I might even be able to unblock a spring here. Yeah, I've got the essence for it, I think. I just don't have a lot of food. Where is blocked spring? It is going to be to the south? Right there. Right there. Oh no, I don't have any blessed drops. Okay. Thwarted again. Alright, so I have to go up and over that to get to Arx's temple. Okay. Whoo boy. Okay, what's gonna be my best path? I'm craning my head, by the way, as if that'll let me see more. Oh good, I can go upwards again. Cool. Now, am I even going to be able to talk to him without getting blasted is now the question. Because I feel like that... Yeah, that's just gonna blast me. It's just gonna blast me. Oh wait, I'm supposed to use the, Hold on. Hold on a second. I forgot how this works. I think I'm supposed to be able to... Am I not supposed to... I thought I was supposed to be able to wreck these things. Am I not? Come on! What? Come on. I thought I could wreck them. Can I not? Come on. How do I get rid of them? How do I destroy those? I can't talk to Arx as long as that's there. Am I supposed to put time on him? No? It's not doing anything. It's not doing anything at all. Nothing. How do I get rid of them? This is completely useless. I can't do anything here because if I stop and talk to him, I'm gonna get blasted. I could just take it. I could just take it. Like, hand it over. Gleb, god of construction, gave you a tool he hoped you would use to build gardens, walls, buildings like the people he weeps for now. But I am sure you know what destruction it can bring as well. Apparently no destruction to that. By destroying the rotted and decayed, you make room for new opportunity. Okay, is the upgrade how I'm going to use it to destroy that? Gleb is held back by his grief over what was lost, but some memories must fade before we can build anew. These towers taint the land, defiling the peaceful structures that once stood there. Clear them. What they were matters not, only what they have turned into. Am I allowed to break things now? Earthquake! Maybe. The mages used to build great works. What they call construction now is but a monument to their own fear of change. Maybe I'm supposed to use earthquake. Destroy the wraith structures with the Earthright's chisel. Okay, so there's a couple ways I can try and do this. I can try and do what I was doing before, or I can go earthquake. Is that not it? It is. It is. Oh, finally! Okay. Alright, now we need to just run for a little while until it tries to aim at me again, and then I can earthquake again. Now, the very land is forced to accept change. And in it makes a change for the better. In this world, there is so much fear around returning to the cycle. But it is as fearing the tide, the wind, or the future. It will return in a way different than before, but just as true to itself as it was before. Whew. Okay. Well, that's done. So I can now clear them with earthquake. Good. Good. Thank goodness. I've got a way to get rid of those stupid things. Creepy as all hell. Okay. What's over there? Ooh! A ghost! Perfect. Hello. Hi, 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 hi. I will listen to a story, please, and thank you. I saw so many beautiful things destroyed. Let me teach you something of how to build instead. Survival memory acquired. Thank you. I say as I just come from a fresh round of learning about destruction by the god of destruction. That's okay. It's all good. Also, I love the context dependency of things like ghosts in games. Because I did literally just look across the way, see a green glow, go, ooh, what's that? And then see it was a figure, like, walking around and go, oh, a ghost, in utter delight. Whereas I can imagine in various other games, crystals, that is a very different kind of reaction to have. Okay, so I can now actually destroy these stupid little outposts that have been such a thorn in my side. And I am very slightly wanting to go on a bit of a spree. I'm gonna put so many of these on my compass that it's gonna be very difficult to tell them apart. Just the immediate ones. Just the very immediate ones. So if I go... I'm gonna go north first, so I'm not gonna show that one. I'm gonna go north first. This is such a different turn from, yeah, I'm gonna go into the salt flats. I'm gonna do salt flat stuff. Not today! I did some salt flat stuff. Now I'm busy. Earthquake. Get wrecked. Oh, they're here to attack me. Hi, Wraith. Get wrecked. I can't aim while I'm flying. Okay. Ooh, hold on a second. I might be able to cleanse a spring. Oh, I don't have any of the Naya's blessed drops, though. Yeah, I need more blessed drops. It was a little unfortunate. Okay, where is my next target? That away. I think I see it. I do see it. Alright, a few seconds before I can do Earthquake again. There we go. Hehe. Nice. Okay. Where is my next? At this point, due west. I am gonna need to refill on some water pretty soon. Alright, where are you? Not there. Up top, it looks like. I'm gonna need to get up there. I accidentally jumped without activating the... I'm dumb! I'm dumb! I'm dumb! I'm dumb! Oh god, I'm dumb. Alright. Come at me. Take a shot. I'll take mine. Run around. Let Earthquake regen and get destroyed. There we go. So happy with this. So happy I can finally get rid of these stupid, 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 stupid sniper towers that could not be destroyed by any other means. Alright. Okay. With that. Oh, this is a game changer. Oh, this does so much. Oh, I've missed a jet gate. Okay. Anyhow, I could probably just clean up the rest of these on my own time, in my own, on my own, just behind the scenes, if I remember to, and if I, play more. Unfortunately, right now, I think that what I need most is more Naya's drops, Blessed Drops, and I need food for my character. Possibly also food for myself. I am, now that I'm thinking of food, realizing that I'm kind of hungry. And maybe I should do something about that at some point. I'm okay for now, but it's a thought. Okay. So I think what I should probably do is, let's see. Maybe head back to some stuff. Oh, right. I was going to plant some things. Are they still good? They're good enough for now. My poison resist ring has finally broken, so I'm just going to put the sun ring on. Not that it's needed at the moment, but just to have it. Excuse me. Okay. I got stuff to put away. I need to find out what the flame talisman is, because I don't have it and I don't know how to get it. There are tarnished flame talismans, but I've never had anything with Naya that's like, hey, turn a tarnished flame talisman into a regular flame talisman, so I do need to look that up at some point, if I can remember to. Okay, I think I want to go and plant this and check on how those witchwood trees are doing. To that end, directly that way should be a teleport spot, so probably within, they were sometimes on upper floors, I'm not sure now. There we go. Let's go plant a few things. Ooh, a chest that I never opened. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. So my eventual marsh center is over here. I do believe, at least. Right, I don't have my water ring on, so at this point, we are hoping for the best. It's funny how I ended up climbing it. Okay. So I've got dune grass kind of working on the area. What on earth happened here? I thought for sure I had more dune grass kind of around this region. Thought for sure. Okay, anyhow. That's going. Oh, it got drowned. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, so I had a little bit of trouble, that's all. You're probably about to drown. Okay. Can I plant these here? Requires arable soil, so that's not going to work there because the dune grass died and took my arable soil away. Okay. I see how you're going. I see what you were doing here. Pick up. Replant. Right there. And also drink. Okay, so, things got interesting because of the dune grass dying off. Oh good, it's springing right back. God, you're weird. Too crowded. Arable. Wet but poor. Whatever. You can share space. You'll be fine. Not enough space. You really need room. Okay. Well, I've got one more of those that just are gonna take a while. Yeah, they're gonna be growing slowly because the dune grass died off and caused the place to revert. That's a real shame that it happened. Dead thorntail. Well, you know what? Right. Good enough. Okay. I hear wraith noises. What the hell? Where? Oh, that's also a, that's a sandstorm! Alright. Well. I'm going home. I'm going home. I might be loading in the middle of a sandstorm. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, yeah, there it is. Time to hide. Whoop! Hee hee! It came from the other direction this time, I see. There better not be a wraith attack in the middle of this. That is just the kind of nightmare I don't want to deal with. There are many kinds of nightmares I don't want to deal with. Tell you what, I definitely appreciate, and I've said it before, the fact that the music changes and the sky changes so you can notice the signs before the sandstorm arrives. Like, I was fairly oblivious for a good bit there, but I did notice. And it has to be pretty obvious for me to notice sometimes when I'm, in my own head about things. So in the meantime, the main quest for this requires a flame talisman that I do not know how to have or where I got. I'm working on the Witchwood Marsh Mother thing. Aside from that, it's mostly... Right, and then Skytorch Tree into an Alpine? Oh, god damn it. Alpine Mother Tree. So those are the two things I'm working on right now as far as that goes. These require certain kinds of, I could see if my Grove and Wild Moon Glory has turned up anything. I don't know if I found a Dark Moon Glory hybrid. It's really up to chance whether I get that cross or not. I planted them together, I hoped for the best. I can go and check on that real quick now that the storm seems to have largely blown over. Yep, it's going off that way. So I should be able to just... Boop. I believe I planted them together somewhere over here. Do I remember which tree it is? No, I don't. Wild Moon Glory flower. Open wide. What have you got for me? You do! You've got my fresh Dark Moon Glory flowers! Thank you! Good job. Good frog. Good froggo. I think it's time to plant some of these. A rare variety that protects its host from harm. There's like 9 of these. I've got so many. Plant them all over the place. There's some finicky, precise placement going on here for some of this. Okay, I'm going to take the rest of these back to my main area because I do kind of want to put them there as well. Heck yeah! I love seeing how all of these intertwine as well. It's great. Okay. Plant. What happens when we have a Dark Moon Glory flower mixed with an ancient one? I don't know. They might do absolutely nothing unique together, but they could also be really cool. Maybe there's a cultivar I can discover from them. I don't know. Okay, I kind of want to put one a little closer to home. Oh, they're really choosy about not enough support, aren't they? Perfect. Okay. Well, that took care of that. Now, I still need to do this, and I can only do it with the Marsh Thorntail, which is only going to come up with the marsh biome, which I'm working on, which is gonna just take time, basically. Everything else is just various graves that I've stumbled upon but didn't have the resources to fill the needs of. I can... Ooh, I've got... hold on, I've got some stuff. I can do stargazing. I can do symbiosis. Directly create hybrid seeds could be useful. I'm not going to be able to get both that and the one leading up to it, but let's go ahead and get symbiosis up. Just to see what it does. Only have 3 memories. It's going to be a while before I can unlock any more there. Architecture. Or obsidian, star metal, not obsidian, but star metal tools. I'm going to go with architecture right now, but I'll bet that that takes star metal as well. I just want to see. Okay. Okay. So let's just say for right now that, that this is going to be, like, the last bit of the stream is, number 1, I am putting a bee down. I am absolutely putting a bee down. Where's my... There we go. Transfer 1. I'm going to build a worker bee right out here because the Naya statue keeps getting damaged, and quite frankly, I kind of want to build more statues as well. So, first of all, worker bee sigil, craft. You are going to cover a pretty good area right around here, I think, because I kind of want to put more statues down. And I'd like you to keep them all pretty safe. So, there you go. Look at you. You're working hard. Alright. Now what I need to do is figure out what else there is. Statue base. Metal lamps. Oh, star metal and glass. Ooh, I'll bet. Oh, that looks like that's pretty. Okay. Is it really just metal lamps? Is that all I got from that? It looks like it is. So, okay, architecture just gave me metal lamps, which are very pretty, but are definitely something I will be waiting on getting a bunch of stuff for. Until such a time as I can, I guess, better afford them. Because I have not been going out and collecting star metal by any means. Eagle statue. A bee statue. Oh, I need a little granite for that one. Granite and star metal. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I can do that. I can do the granite at least. The star metal I've got some doubts about. But I have been saving up quite a lot in the way of certain materials. Granite, yes. Star metal, no. I think that I picked up 1 star metal while I was initially in the mountains, and I'm pretty sure I used it more or less immediately. And a crab statue. Decorative deadfall. Decorative boulder, salt pillar, and granite. Interesting. Okay. So if you want to decorate this place up with those things, you can. I'm not really into it myself, but good to know. East wind, west wind, north wind, south wind. I wonder what the reasoning is behind various of those. I can do absolutely nothing with the tiger statue. It just doesn't do anything. So that's fun. That's fine. Honestly, I kind of want to craft a few more paths just because I am here and I am doing this, and I am making my, my haul of statues. Why not? I have a surplus, honestly, of wood at this point. I think wood and stone both. Okay. Good enough now. Statue base. I can get 2 more statues out here. I could just put down wooden lampposts. I need not wood and glass for that. I think I've got some, but I don't know that I have a lot. And I could do another worker bee sigil if I wanted to. Purifying totem, soldier bee sigil. Protect the works of man and stun any wraiths that get close. Probably going to be fairly important. They're being annoying. We can make the crab. Look at you! You're facing the wrong way! That's okay, I can move it so I can rotate it. Whoop! Unfortunately... Oh no. Unfortunately, because of the placement... Okay, hold on. I've got to move it, and then I've got to move it again. Oh, which... Just... Oh, bugger you. Get destroyed. Yeah, I'm putting a soldier bee out here. I should probably just check this and, yeah, collect honey, please, and thank you. Wraith attack soon, again. I really think it's time-based somehow. Oh well. I think that I eventually want to just have some nice paths going through here, but I don't necessarily need to make them all at once. Right now there's just that. It's good enough. And I half wonder if I should just, like, put my storage stuff back here instead. Just make its own little place and then have a through path here. So I think that wouldn't be too bad. Just kind of move storage a little further back, maybe put a walled area around it. Hold on, can the time needle make plants grow I bet the time needle can make plants grow faster. Okay, this bears a little bit of experimentation. Let's go out here. Oh, I forgot to put the water rings on. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna suffer it. I'm just gonna suffer it. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And I really do need to build a bridge here, too. Okay, first of all, bridge. Craft. Too short. Well, that was a weird little interaction of game mechanics. Bridge. Let's see how well I can line it up. Probably not very. But, you know, if I back up enough, then sooner or later it'll be about the same level. Okay. Now that I have that, frankly, I kind of want to put a worker bee down in order to keep it from breaking, because they always do seem to. That about covers it. Oh yeah, poor thing. Okay, I am having trouble apparently with the... Why am I having so much trouble with the grass here? Why am I having so much trouble with the dune grass? Why does it keep disappearing? I keep replanting it. Where does it go? What the hell? I don't even have any dune grass seeds on me now. What is wrong with this? Like, all my plants are just exploding or something. Is the dune grass just dying for some reason? It's usually really hardy. What do I do? What do I do about that? I need more dune grass, I think. Bugger. Okay. This dune grass is fine. Yeah, all of those nice little marsh spindlewood fallen stars that I put down there are completely gone. Nothing left of them, which is very unfortunate. I also have a terrible feeling that as soon as I start to plant anything is when the wraith attack is going to start. And it's going to be awful. Okay. Please actually work this time. Please don't just poof and leave everything to die. absolutely bizarre about this. Like, I thought for sure I had the grasp on how the revitalization works. You put down dune grass, it makes the land stable. You plant other things once the land is stable, and I was doing that. And then suddenly the dune grass all just... Thank you, crab. All just poofed away. And the land reverted, and it's like, hold on a second. Hold on a second, why? Why are you doing this? Okay. That might just be the best I can do for now. I really hope that it works. I really hope it takes. I don't know what destroyed it the first couple of times, because I keep replanting these. I swear I do. Maybe there's just not an ideal location? I don't know. I'm gonna go here for the Wraith attack, thank you very much. It's far more open, and I'm not worried about structures getting damaged, or plants for that matter. I also need more blessed drops, so I'm gonna do that while I'm here. Yeah, I wish I had an answer. Oh god damn it, the bag is full. Ah, giant fallen star, thank you. I am going to drop the tainted scroll because I don't really want it. Oh, for goodness sake. Now I can't use the altar because the scroll's in the way. I've done myself in. I have done myself in. Okay. Bag. I don't necessarily need these right now, so I'll just drop the whole stack. Pick up the stupid scroll. Go over here. Drop the stupid scroll. There we go. But yeah, I have no idea what killed my dune grass. I guess there was a sandstorm, but usually that stuff weathers it fairly well, I would think. Oh, good. I've got one Marsh Fallen Starflower I can try and plant again. But, yeah. At some point, I'm gonna have to check in and hope that it works. I don't know, maybe I'm just having really bad luck with things physically destroying them. I know that one round of dune grass had trouble because I expanded the spring and a few pieces drowned, but not all of them were drowned, and I moved the surviving ones further back. The spring hasn't grown past that point, so it should have been fine, I would think. So yeah, mystery to me. I just really hope that that is the end of it, that it's just gonna be normal now. But only time can tell. God damn it, I was out there with the express purpose of testing the time needle on things and making them speed up, and I forgot. Alright, I'm not going back out there while I've got an impending Wraith attack that's probably gonna come much sooner than later. But I gotta try to remember to actually go and experiment with that, because I was gonna see if I could make the trees grow faster with the time needle. I could see if the dune grass grows faster with the time needle. But, again, pending Wraith attack, and that is not a place. There's been enough destruction there that that is not a place where I want there to be wraiths running around, ripping things up. Oh, I am too easily distracted. Here they are. Here they are. Alright, where's the first one? Come on, you little buggers! Get! Ooh, I hate the desiccation wraiths with their little fingers! Get absolutely wrecked. Time. I am not aiming, I'm just hoping for the best. God damn, I hate you. You're awful. You're awful, you're awful, you're awful. And you need to be torn apart. Thank you. Disperse. Be gone. Back to the depths from whence you came, and you too. You especially, honestly. I don't like you. Okay, is that... Nope, there is another one. Is that it? That's it. That's it. My bag is full and there's so many scrolls. I want them all. Come on. I'll pick up what I can. Alright. So, at the very least, this is an easy place to remember that scrolls exist because it's Naya's temple. I'll just come back. Oh, boy. Okay. At this point. Going to go here. We're going to drop a whole bunch of stuff off. We'll come back. We'll pick up things. We'll go and test the time needle. And hopefully the dune grass takes this time. My god. Those wraith attacks are getting to be a bit much. Alright, I don't think I have any overflow of this stuff. My inventory system, management system is getting to be a bit much as well. This is fast becoming ridiculous. Yep, bones full. Bones full. Well, drat. Drat and dang and blast. Nope, not you. Come on. Yeah, I don't have any slot open for dried pine cones. Okay, I'm gonna have to start splitting my dried stuff up into different baskets. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is becoming a lot. Just quite a lot. Okay. I want you. I need you around. I don't remember where I put my eventual alpine grove. I've got to re-find it. Got to rediscover it. Okay. So I can't put bones away. I can't put pine cone in there. That's gonna have to just go somewhere else for now. No. Shinies. And not shinies, but overflow. This is becoming a mess. Okay. Let's go back here. Grab stuff. Because quite frankly, I want all those scrolls. I want all those memories that I can turn into upgrades and things. Thank you very much. Okay, I think that's all of it. There's one more thing over here, but nope, that's just a seed. I'm good. Yep, okay. Let's go see how the problem grove is doing. Okay. I've got my bridge is still up. My, worker bee is still active. Things are not going arable very quickly. Let's see if this can change that. So fast time... Alright, now we're getting arable soil. Fast time is... Okay, is it just loading in or something? Is that what's doing stuff to me? Is that what's happening? Fast time here. Those weird poof sounds. Don't know what that was. Can I do another fast time bubble there? Okay, okay. What if I actually put it right there? Okay, that envelops both those trees. Are they going to grow faster? You're in a bad spot. Ooh, I'm gonna get real thirsty real fast if I'm in there. It's not good for me. That is so not good for me. Why are you too crowded here? I guess you just are. Thank you. I will eat. I will drink. I will do all of that. Okay. Okay, I think that the trees are visibly growing faster. I swear they look bigger than they were. I can't really go inside that bubble without losing water at a massive clip. But the arable soil is spreading. Okay, how are we doing? Does Sing for Growth stack with the thing? I mean, I think it would. It's just shortening the number of hours, and if speed time makes the hours go by faster, surely. Ooh, I don't know if I have root sigils unlocked, but that is a good point. I should put down a sigil stone and see what we can do with that. So, I want it in a nice central spot. This seems like it'll cover most of it. It'll leave a little bit of space over there, unless I can put it like smack in the middle of this spring. Might be able to do that. Hold on. Okay. I actually don't know if I've got all of the sigils unlocked yet. I do not. Oh, root! Root beard. Oh, yes! That's how you get it! I knew I'd seen something about sharing water between roots, but I couldn't remember where it was. It was a sigil. Thank you. So, I do need to get root beard mushrooms, but those are over here somewhere. I keep running across them. Yep, right there. Thank you for the reminder. I'd forgotten where that was. I was looking all over my upgrade menus for it, going, I know it existed, but where did it go? There it went. Whoops, nope. Okay, that's probably enough. It's probably more than enough. I'm so glad I can drink while running in this game. Root, root, root. Yes! Yes! I gotta put more of those down in my home area. It's gonna help so much. Okay, okay, so, real quick. This witchwood tree has 62 hours of growth left in it. If I speed up time, like right there, and then get out of there before I die, dangerous here, especially because I changed out my rings and I forgot to replace the water one because I'm silly like that. Oh yeah, that root sigil is absolutely going all over the place in my back home area. I just need to remember to do it and to put it all together. But it also gives me great use for all those root mushrooms. Oh good, I can kind of see it. 12 hours left. Growth rate 1,280%. We're getting 12 times the growth here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is worth it. Mature in 61 hours. Okay, so it needs 12 hours within the bubble, which is going to be a pain in the butt and something I'm not going to be able to really keep up. Because I'm not going to be able to stay out here for the full, like, in-game 12 hours. Just pop, pop, pop. Oh, I have not really been doing a lot of decorating in the Oasis, but I do have a statue corridor. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave this as being established. I'm gonna zip back there because also... God, the thirst. I need to get my water rings and swap them out. So yeah, I should just go ahead and put down some of those root sigils. I don't think they decorate so much as they just exist. So, this is a new thing. Out from the oasis, I now have my Hall of Statues. This one. I still gotta do Serpent Statue, but I need Star Metal for that. And that is going to be a pain in the butt for me to try and get. I am thinking of moving my awful storage more back here and expanding upon it a little bit, maybe making a little walled area. And then being able to connect the path through here, because I often end up running over them as a shortcut. So, like, clearly something needs to change. There is a desire path happening there that needs to be formalized. But for right now, honestly, this stuff here definitely needs help. So I wonder if I can put... Nope, not what I intended to do, but that's okay. Sigil. I wonder if I put a sigil stone here-ish, will it then allow the roots to draw water all the way to these other couple of plants that are just a little bit in need? So I could just put it right here and mirror the other sigil stone I've got. It'll be kind of behind the worker bee, but I think it could work. I think it could be fine. Root sigil. Okay, it overlaps my path a little bit, but it's not bad. Now my question is, are you guys gonna have water? I'm not sure. You're thirsty still. Do I need to plant things that kind of draw water to it? It's dry here. Genuinely can't tell. Genuinely cannot tell. Wet and thriving. There. Okay, hold on. I could just plant a ton of these. Because, to be honest, blue is my favorite, and I've been wanting to plant a ton of blue along here, so what if I kinda do a thing? Take some time to distribute water. Fair enough. Fair enough. But if I can just kind of start putting all of my blue flowers out, that'd be great. I'm gonna experiment. We're gonna have one orange one in the middle here just because I put one down. I can move it later. But if I can align this with blue flowers, I will be happy. I may want to create a path through, though, at a point, so I probably should leave a little bit of a gap there. Nope. Yeah, I definitely need to redo my, my organization system. It's gonna be an entire project. Not for right now. Okay. Good enough for time being. It's just kinda... Okay, yeah, we're getting water in them. They are getting water. Yep. I think we're getting there. You might... Oh, bugger. Wrong one. I thought it was on my water. Oh, I must have just flicked it. Oh, unfortunately, time has been slowed here, so that's just gonna be a thing for a little bit. I'm gonna help all of these out in the meantime. Oh, man. Anyhow. Yeah, I've got to move stuff around so badly. Because I'd like to have actual set garden areas. Right now everything is very willy-nilly. I would like to have a very deliberate area of here's all of my amaranth flowers. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. But yeah, Root Sigil is going to help so much with actually letting me expand beyond the direct shores of any of my waterways. Because so far I've been very limited by that. I also want to learn how to get rid of these splotches. I am tired of them being here. We'll get there, but someday. How are my Dark Moon Glories doing? I know I planted some. There you are! Look at you! You're doing great! Look at it, it's happy! I'm so happy about it. So yeah, it'll be mature in now 6 hours because I sang for growth, so it should be pretty quick here. Oh, man. Just so much stuff. Almost should have, from this spring, done some wellsprings up top, wellstones up top. I can still do that. I have the stuff for it. Hold on. I'm gonna just, I'm just gonna place a wellstone over here-ish? Maybe? And I'm just gonna let it flow down that way. How far away can I get? And still be linked to it. Quite far. Oh! It's a hefty spring. Okay. So if I put it here, then it should flow down that way, right? I think this could be fun. I can't bless it because, again, I am so low on pearls. I've got basically like 2 or 3 of them and that's it. I'm not worried about running out of essence. I am so close to home, I'll just run there. I am now out of sandstone. 2 expansions away. And sure enough, there it goes. Flowing that way. I like this. I like this. I like this expansion of ground that I can cover. I've been using wellstones wrong when I first started, like, trying to use them. Because I was very much like, oh, it has to be, like, in the water of the spring, not distant from the spring, and it's a new source of water, which, you know, the things that are obvious in hindsight. Anyhow, I think I can plant another wild moon glory flower somewhere. If I wanted to. Kinda do. Will you grow on this guy? No, you won't. It's dry anyway. Will you grow on this guy? Yeah, you will. Yep. I think things are going pretty well. Oh, I forgot I had that there. What the hell happened? My planter boxes and the pipes are all gone. It got damaged by something, is what? Okay. No, not that. I wish I could just repair to full. in one click. Anyway, yeah, that got damaged by something. I don't know what. It might have been, like, either a windstorm or maybe, like, twisters or something like that. Wraiths might have come by, I don't know. Probably I need to have this where there's a worker bee in order to keep it safe. Now, I don't know that I necessarily want it here, per se, but it's fine, I guess. I guess it's fine. Yeah, I just need to have a, I need to have a worker bee just hanging out here. I know I don't have any honey on me, so... Yeah, it was probably twisters or something. Sandstorm hits hardest on the edge of the oasis. It does make sense. I wouldn't be surprised if that's also what happened with my, my big old, like, Salt Flats oasis. It was having trouble with sandstorms. How are you doing? Fine. Oh, you are parched, so I don't know about that. You're sitting in water. Anyhow, yeah. Okay. I'm just full of things that, you know, could and maybe should be done, but, I am distracted by all the other- whoa! Things. All of the other things. I think it's finally no longer going to be dry. Yes. Okay then. Yeah, I've got construction projects to do, but first I'm gonna need a ton more sandstone. How am I doing on all that? I've got some. I've got some. Could make it work. Okay, so I don't want to do anything with this rock. This rock is important, so I want my warehouse to probably be more here-ish. Which means I need some wall foundations. I could also put down a round gate and just make it really nice to get into and out of. Let's give it a little space. I can't see! Alright, there we go. I think that is plenty of space, so I'll just kind of leave it at that. Give me a couple of walls going back. Honestly, it could just overlap just fine into this, and that's a-okay with me. Close enough. Close enough. I know the angle went off on that, but it'll be fine. So, got all that in there. I'm definitely going to want a worker bee sigil in here in order to keep everything in repair. So let me see about if any of these guys have empty. Empty. Him might. Honey. Collect. Just enough for one little worker bee. He's gonna sit at the back of this. There we go. You keep things nicely in order. Oh, I could do some interesting stuff. Like, I like the idea of the dry stone wall, that's fine. But a sunburst hedge would be pretty. Self-repairing wall. I've already got a worker bee, so I'll just go with the dry stone. It's okay. Okay, the back wall is fine like that. I'm wondering about doing the sunburst or thorny on the side walls. I'd need wild sunburst seeds specifically. Not just any, but wild. That could be interesting because I don't know if I have a lot of wild sunbursts. Like, this is just a regular one. They might be out here somewhere. They might also be in my frogs' mouths. Where's my frogs? I hear you. Marco. Marco! Oh, right there! Hi. Open up. Dry? No, I don't see any wild in that, so that's gonna be fun. Okay. Time to just take whatever I can. And, oh boy. Things are getting a little ridiculous. Again. Oh god, what do I do with all this? What do I do with all this? It's getting to be a lot. Okay. Right. The frogs need to glow. The frogs really do need to glow because they currently are far too camouflaged and I cannot find them. Anyhow, this is an area that would benefit from a root sigil stone if ever I saw one, so, 1 second. While I find the optimal position. Come on. Come on. Good enough. my god, okay. I'm just gonna transfer a whole bunch of stuff into compost that is rotting and going bad. Frog can't do it for me, so I will do it for Frog. Those are getting close, and I don't think it's worth holding on to them right now. Oh no, this isn't. This is storage, not compost. Hold on. I am a complete doof. Yeah. There we go. Okay, that's fine. I'm definitely keeping the storage basket of compost fertilizer close to the compost bin, to be honest. The others can be moved, but, yeah. Oh god, I can't see. There we go. Okay, so that is my plant stuff, which means I almost want to try to delineate things a little bit differently. I want to put plant things and, like, dried plant things on the same side. So, like, construction plants, organic construction, and then dried plant things. And quite frankly, I could probably do some more organic I almost want to put more organic construction here, like I've got plant fibers in one and sticks in the other. Hold on. I need a way to color code these. Or put signage up or something. I need a way, I need to name them. I really need to be able to name these things, but I cannot. So 'tis sad. Okay. Alright, so. New way to go about these. One basket just for plant fibers, and quite frankly, I should have made that the basket for them, so hold on. There we go. So that's plant fibers. This will be sticks. Sticks and woods. Maybe quick drop storage of certain things, and I will put the honey there too for ease of grabbing. So I'm pulling the bones out of that one because I'm going to put the bones in their very own place. This will be bone. Bone storage. Dry bones. Okay, and here can be the, yeah, this can be dried, like, plant things. Things are recognizable as plants or seeds, but dry form. And then here I will put the weird stuff that's, like, technically organic, but it doesn't feel like the same. It's not plant category. Okay, I think that I'm making something happen here. I don't know what. But freeing up that bit of space should help a bit with this. Pretty sure there's a pine cone in the wrong basket somewhere that needs to go in there. And then on the other side of things, let's move this. Stones. And here's the thing. I am quickly running out of certain kinds of space here, because I can only stack them so much. So I'm gonna have to get a little weird with how I'm organizing these. So I think rocks here is just fine. I'll put ores in a second one. And maybe, like, rock-like, but feels like it should be considered shiny or special in a third. So, like, glass, obsidian, these things. I'll put star metal in with the copper ore, I think. Because that just kind of makes sense in my brain. So, construct a basket. Where's my basket? There you go. Wish I had baskets with more storage space, but what can you do? Okay. Or shiny. Or at least not shiny, but certainly rock-like. Rock-like and other. And this should be my, my regular shiny basket. Am I close to too full on it is the question now. I'm not really, but I do have bones and a pine cone to leave, to move somewhere else, so that's fine. That is just fine. Okay. Nope. Bones here. Pine cone here. Okay. Some kind of storage system is coming together now. Might not necessarily be a great one, but it's something. Okay, my compost I do need to keep close here, and I do also want to keep my valuables chest close. So, I'm gonna put, valuables... I'm actually gonna put valuables, like, just inside the area of the lean-to, if I can. That feels like it's gonna be a pain in the butt, though, if it's hard enough to select them as it is. On the other hand, I don't know. It's kind of what I've got. It's kind of what I've got. So yeah, valuables here. Fertilizer. Fertilizer here next to the compost bin, and this is kind of my I'm dumping stuff here that I kind of want to use for things basket, and then it goes bad, and then I end up putting it in the fertilizer. Because that's how that happens. I don't have any special things in mind for the mist berries or those, so that's fine. Right, I've got a pine cone up there. Oh, gosh. Okay. Some kind of progress was made. Just need wild sun meadow seeds in order to finish out what I had in mind there. I would like to check on my dark moon glory flower. It is mature. Look at it. It's so good. It's purple. Alright. That's good. So yes, wild seeds needed. What else was I doing? I was gonna go and check on a couple of things. I need to figure out where I put my alpine stuff. I don't think... Did I put it up here or did I... I think I might have put it up here. Hold on. Did I go to the poppy gate for my alpine area? Because if so, I'll plant the pine cone there. I have no memory of this place. Maybe? Maybe not. I have no memory of this place. No, I think I've just renewed this area or something. I don't know. Huh. No, this is all meadow, dune grass, and things like that. So it is not the poppy gate that I tried to go alpine with. I could swear it was near a teleport, and I thought that I'd put it in kind of a area that at least seemed like a upper elevation, but I could be wrong in my memory. It was somewhere along these areas, I think. I don't think it was Peony, but I'll check. I think, yeah, no, maybe it was Peony. Because that is a sky torch tree that is probably drowning. It's dead. God damn it all! Move the tree. Wet and sickly. I need a life spark to revive it. Yep. It all got a little bit too, damp. You're still young. Yeah. It's like you get so excited to expand the spring and make it good, make it strong. And then all of a sudden, the bounds have changed. Oh, I love the curve on this. Look at that. It went from the side of the hill, it just whoop. Anyhow, Meadow Oak doesn't help me. Yeah, that is unfortunate because I needed a sky torch tree to turn into the Mountain Mother. I need a life spark. Okay. I can get a life spark. I want to say relatively easily. I think I can do that. I just need one of these little buddies. Nope. Come here. So, I don't have any of the seeds or acorns needed. Don't have it there. Don't have it there. Don't have it there. I am a disaster. What is this root beer doing here? Oh, root sigil. I see. Okay, it grows out from there. There, I take it. Okay. Anyway, I need a tree seed of some kind. Oh, I need a tree seed of some kind. This poor bridge is going to just die. Right, where's my nearest frog? Jeez, they're all over the place. South. That way. Gone back in. I hear you. There you are. Come here. Open up. Ooh, which woods will work? Thank you, Sir Froggy. Have fun. Okay. Now I need... clarity. Where the hell am I? Here! Here I am. Oh, and there you are. Come here, please. I will take a life spark, which would thank you. Get some more while I'm at it. No! Wrong thing. It really would be nice if there was a way to see, basically immediately and visually, which ones had given you a life spark and which ones were in a renewal phase. Like, even just a very slight, even just like a visible color difference would probably help. Anyhow. Yep. Let's go revive us a tree. Where is it? There it is. Right. So that's all ongoing. I do kind of want to plant one more pine just because I have the seed here. And that's a good spot. I don't really have much else. Could do a dark moon glory flower on one of these. That'd be fun. You know what? Protect your host from harm. Not enough space. You do not like that location, I see. You're just not liking this. Well, regardless, I'm gonna just put you in a spot, if I can. Oh, you're maturing a little bit. Really big. Okay. I don't think I have anything else that can really go out here. That's for Marsh. Could just go with the wild amaranth grains, just cause they'll be fine here. Oh, hunger. Okay. I'm gonna go check on my salt flats real quick. and just see how that oasis is doing. See if it is thriving. Is it surviving? Let's go. Okay. How are we? How are we? It always takes stuff a little extra time to load in, so it's hard to tell immediately, but it looks like the dune grass is holding on. So that's good. Take all the dune grass seeds I can. Okay. Let's get you growing a little bit faster. Oh boy. I think I might be able to plant the mist berries a little bit. Just some. Looks like it doesn't want to be too close to much of anything, and if I make the spring any bigger, we're gonna have some trouble unless I can, like, channel it somewhere. To that end, I might want to leave some space open for cutting a channel with the chisel. You know what? I'm leaving it there. That's good enough. That is good enough. Oh, alright. I forgot to bring my water rings again. Ah, well. I'm gonna just go ahead and do a little bit of chisel work, honestly. I'm gonna pick you up. And then just kind of see how this goes. Just to give it a little bit of an offshoot direction to head. So that it's not just completely filling up and drowning everything there. I did lose a dune grass, but it'll be okay, I think. It'll be okay. Let's bring it out this way. All right. It's just enough of a hump. I think it'll take a little while to get over it. Maybe not. Maybe I went too far. Maybe I'm flying too close to the sun here. I might have messed up. Nope. No, surprise if I did, but, But yeah, I should be able to expand the spring now. It's okay. Purify it. Okay. Okay. All right. That should do plenty. That should do plenty. Oh, I don't want meadow here, actually. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess that up, thank you. I swear I picked up so many dune grass. How did they all disappear from my inventory? What the hell? Am I forgetting stuff? I don't know. Anyhow, Marsh Fallen Star. I think I can probably plant it somewhere here-ish. It's not marshland yet, but maybe it'll be okay there. 22 hours maturity. Unless I start screwing with things. Yeah, I can't stay out here too long. I've once again forgotten my rings, but you know, why not give it a little push? Okay. Let's go ahead and clear a few things up. Number one. I'll pull this out. If I keep going back to the salt flats, then I really do need to be prepared for it. I have not been going up to the mountains right now, so that's good there. Okay. Okay. Meadow dune grass is not going to help me right now. I've got plenty of meadow. Trying to do some non-meadow stuff. Yeah. Wild sunburst seed. That's what I needed for the hedge walls. Hold on a second. I might have a chance here. Can I do it? Yes! I guess it's gonna take some time to grow. Do I have to water it? I have to water it. I don't know why I'm surprised. I shouldn't be. But I am. Anyhow, let's just repeat this and probably put another root sigil out here. Okay. Something is happening. Maybe. One more sigil stone. I'm going to... Honestly, I think I'm going to put it back here, if anything. Let's put down 2 stones just for framing. I don't know what the other one will be, but I will figure it out. It just needs to look even. So I'm going to put down the root sigil here. Let's see, what seems reasonable for the other one? Sorceress's mana. Improving other spells. I don't really need that. Spine Bomb is cacti, get destructive. Flame is threatening presences. That's probably not a bad idea. Sun I don't need. Moon is fire and poison, encourages healing. I need mystic sigils to get that one. I think I'd want that by my home, but it's not bad. Maybe flame. I just kind of want there to be protective measures, I think. There we go. It looks so silly. Okay, hopefully that does it for all of those. Good enough. And over here, I'm gonna put down my little desire path that I always seem to just find myself taking. Quickest way from point A to point B. Oh yeah, I've already had a couple of moments where I was unaware there was any wraith inside my base area, and then I see my flame sigil going absolutely insane and shooting and, like, hitting nothing, and I go, ah! There's a little bugger behind a tree. Okay. With that, I have gotten myself a path. There we go. Oh, I look forward to seeing those hedges. I was not expecting them to take time to grow, but I am not surprised they have to take time to grow. Singing them is relatively cheap, at least. Woo! Okay, aside from unlocking some final memories and stuff, I've got Arx's quest to finish. I've got some biomes to complete, and most of it is just kind of waiting on things to grow. I need to get star metal. I need to get star metal for so many things, so unfortunately that means I need to go into the mountains, and I don't want to do that right now. Right now I have been going for 3 hours, which is an hour longer than usual, and I am surprisingly okay for the most part. I have definitely felt worse reaching this point, but I think that it is good to quit without pushing myself too much further. So I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I think this was pretty good progress for the day, and despite the relative lack of focus occasionally, this is good enough. So I'm going to sign off here, and, well, I will see you next time, whenever that may be. Till then, bye!